Back to my channel, you guys. I'm super excited for this week's video because I have so many great things that I want to share with you. But before I do any of that, as always, let me jump in and show you my planner layout for the week. So here is my small planner. I decided to go with a simple black and white theme, and I am really loving this washi tape right here. It had a clear backing on it. You just peel it off, but I really love it. And I decided to pair it up with this black glitter washi tape right here. And trust me, I have a whole collection of washi tape. But to be honest with you, what happened was I had already written in the planner before I put the tape down. So I had to do a little adjusting, and I figured if I use the thin washi, it probably wouldn't stand out as much. So, but hey, I'm happy with my black and white theme. Next, here is my medium size planner. You guys, this thing is so heavy. My medium size planner. Love, love, love it. And as you can see right here, this is a very special day, as well as the 22nd. So on the 21st, you guys, my daughter, my one and only, my big-headed pride and joy, will be turning 30 years old. How amazing and exciting is that? And you know, when your child turns 30, you start to think, good grief, I'm old. But the beauty of it is I am not 50 yet, so I'm not old. And also this week, my parents will be celebrating their 55th wedding anniversary. How amazing is that? To be with anybody for 50 some years is just an awesome thing. So like I said, they'll be celebrating their wedding anniversary on Thursday. 55 years. Congratulations, mom and dad, and I love you, my big-headed little child. So, because she's always going to be my baby. So next on my list, I wanted to share with you guys, I am planning, well, helping to plan my high school's 30th class reunion, you guys. How amazing is that? 30 years that we've been out of high school. So I am working to plan that. I'm looking at resorts in Bermuda, Bahamas, Cancun, and I think I'm going to look at Aruba as well. So we're trying to narrow it down to 3 definite places. But of course, you know, with anything, I need to count. I need to know like how many people are interested in going, because I'm trying to right now get prices for these various resorts. In fact, I'm looking across the room at my work bag because I have a ton of stuff that I need to look through, quotes that have already started coming in, so that I can get that information back to the team, and then they can get it out to the masses, if you will. So I'm super excited about that, and I will let you know how that works out or where we end up going. And of course, when we go, y'all know I'm going to vlog. So we're looking to do this on July the 5th through the 7th. The reason why I picked the 5th through the 7th is because the day before that is 4th of July. So if you want to extend your, your vacation, you can do that. And it'd be a great way to do that. So the 5th through the 7th is just a weekend, but it's going to be great. Next on my list, here's the other reason why I'm excited. So I am super excited, you guys, because I finally finished. And I told y'all how I am. When I just keep rereading something over and over and over again, I'm always going to find something wrong with it. So I decided, Michelle, this is it. This is your last read through. Upload it and move on with your life. So my 21-day gratitude journal is on. It's uploaded and ready to go. You can purchase your copy. I will leave a link in the description box. The cost is $15, but I think you will be very pleased as you go through this 21 days of being grateful, because I think sometimes, we get caught up with the day-to-day and we forget about all of the things that we can be grateful for. Yes, we do have some things over here that may not be going so great, but you have a ton of things over here that are going great. So I'm learning to be more grateful and not focus on the things that aren't going right. So again, that journal is uploaded. I'm super, super excited, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Please be sure to get your copy. The cost is only $15. Print it off. I would suggest that you print it off on some good quality paper. Take it to Staples or Home Depot, not Home Depot, Office Depot, and get it spiral bound so that you can keep it all together. And, just, go through and I would love to hear about your transformations. If you get the journal, not if, when you get the journal and you go through that 21 days, I want you to let me know what kind of a transformation you experienced by going through that, okay? Also, before I move on, if you are interested, please reach out to me, because I would love to come and do a gratitude workshop. Because like I said, I think we get so caught up with the day to day, and we get caught up with what's not working and what's not going right, and we forget about all the things that we have to be grateful for. So if you're interested, please reach out to me, because I would love to come and talk to your women's group, your women's ministry. And it's not just for men, for women, men too, talking about being grateful. So that part was not in my notes. I ad lib from time to time, but I just want to make sure I got that out there. So now, next on my list is, we'll have we'll have an unboxing and something I want to show you that I got for Valentine's Day. But so I want to tell you about a couple of new books that I just purchased. So I purchased a book called Chase the Lion by Mark Batterson. If you read anything of his, he is an amazing writer. If you read Draw the Circle, that book is by Mark Batterson. In my church, we read that for our Bible study. I think it was year before last, if I'm not mistaken. Absolutely an amazing book. So anyway, this new book that I'm reading is called Chase the Lion. Now I say I'm reading it, but we're reading it for Bible study at church. But I am loving it. And so here's what the New York Times has said about it. So Chase the Lion is more than a catchphrase. It's a radically different approach to life. It's only when we stop fearing failure that we can fully seize opportunity by the mane. With grit and gusto, New York Times bestselling author Mark Batterson delivers a bold message to everyone with a big dream. Quit playing it safe and start running towards the roar. How amazing is that, you guys? Because we play it safe, and we're afraid to step out there because you're like, oh God, what if I mess up? What if things don't go right? It doesn't matter if it doesn't go right. You learn from the things that didn't go right. You fix it and you move on. But you got to run towards it. Stop playing it safe. And we now some things you do need to play safe. Let me be clear about that. But when you're living your dreams, sometimes you have to stop playing it safe and jump out there and do it. So some of the quotes that I've come across in the book that I just had to share with you guys. So this one says, you are one idea, one risk, and one decision away from a totally different life. Let me say that one more time because I want that to really sink in. You are one idea, one risk, and one decision away from a totally different life. Some of you have great ideas, and you're afraid to step out and take that risk. But that one thing is going to change your life for the better. So I want to encourage you to step out there and do it. And then also, Mark Batterson goes on to say, you can run away from what you're afraid of, but you'll be running for the rest of your life. Can you imagine that? Now, I don't know about y'all. I'm not a runner at all because I get winded very easily. So I've decided I'm going to stop running away from things, good, bad, or indifferent, and start facing it head on. And then it says, it's time to face your fears. Take a flying leap of faith and chase the lion. At the end of our lives, our greatest regrets will be the God-ordained opportunities that we left on the table, the God-given passions we didn't pursue, and the God-sized dreams we didn't go after because we let fear dictate our decisions. And, far too many of us do that. So I wanted to also read something from the book Chase the Lion. Of course, y'all know I got to look over top of my glasses to read this. But it says, let me move it here so you can still see me. Quit living as if the purpose of life is to arrive safely at death. How powerful is that open sentence? Run to the roar. Set God-sized goals. Pursue God's given passions. Go after a dream that is destined to fail without divine intervention. So that means without divine intervention, that dream is going to fail. So you know who you need to call on to make that thing happen. Stop pointing out problems. Become part of the solution. Stop repeating the past. Start creating the future. Face your fears. Fight for your dreams. Grab opportunity by the mane and don't let go. Live like today is the first day and the last day of your life. Burn sinful bridges. Blaze new trails. Live for the applause of nail-scarred hands. Don't let what's wrong with you keep you from worshiping what's right with God. Dare to fail. Dare to be different. Quit holding back. Quit holding out. Quit running away. Chase the lion. Oh my God. When I tell you guys this book is powerful, I really mean that. It is powerful. Now also, And I bought another book. I haven't started reading yet, but I bought another book by Mark Batterson, and it's called The Power of If. IF, The Power of If. And the synopsis goes on to say that tiny two-letter word is the hinge on the door of possibilities. Some of us are stuck in if only, living lives marked by regret. But God can turn your if only regrets into a what if attitude, a faith that looks forward to the future with holy confidence. There are 1,784 ifs in the Bible. The most significant: if God is for us, who can be against us? It's the game changer. God is always on our side every day in every way. Now, the last book that I purchased is called Soar, and that's by Bishop T.D. Jakes. Too often we remain in jobs that stifle our souls and leave us on the runway of opportunity with the engine of our deepest passion stalled, watching others make their personal vision a reality and build a legacy for their children, the opposite of what God intended for us. But it's never too late to get your dreams off the ground. If you long to maximize your unique abilities and aptitudes, if you strive to combine personal fulfillment with professional satisfaction, if you dream of creating exceptional goods and offering transformative services and fulfilling God's destiny for you, then you are ready to soar. You guys, this is another powerful book. Now, I haven't started reading this book yet either because I'm still reading Chase the Lion. But the women's ministry at my church, Metropolitan Baptist Church, they are reading the book Soar. So I will get to it. I can promise you that, because I just think it's a very powerful book. So I have two things to show you, and then I'm going to bid you good day. So for Valentine's Day, and y'all know, I think I told you, I don't really get into Valentine's Day, to be honest with you, but my other half, he just knows what I love. So I got a big bunch of balloons and this new bag. You guys, I'm so excited. Got me a new Coach bag. Hope you can see that. And I am loving it. Has a nice little pocket here in the back, so I can drop things that I need to get my hands on right away, like my Metro card for one, maybe my chapstick. And it's nice. It's a nice size on the inside, you guys. So I am super excited about this bag. Thank you, Honey Bun, because you just know what I love. Now, last but not least, and I promise I'm going to let you be, you guys know what this means. Got my Ipsy package in the mail, and as you can see, I'm going to cover my address. As you can see, I have not opened it yet, and I'm trying to figure out where you open it. Oh, right here on the back. So let's just dig right on into this. We can get it open. Ooh, it's really thick, you guys. Okay, so this is, I'm looking over here because I keep all the bags that I receive my Ipsy products in. I keep them stacked up across the room because I have a little tote in the bathroom that I take the makeup out of and put the makeup in there, because some of this stuff just doesn't really work for me. Some of it does, but then that way, you know, my child and my mom can use it if they want to. But this is the bag that it came in this month. And let's see what we have inside. So the first thing that I pull out is hand moisturizer. Ooh, always looking for hand moisturizer. So it's the 417 hand moisturizer. And this is what the front of the packaging looks like. I hope you can see that. Love, love, love it. Let's see what it smells like, you guys. Well, the top is on, but from what I can smell, it smells really nice. Hold on, I'm going to peel this little foil off. Come on now. Oh, smells nice. Very light in scent, nothing, you know, overbearing. So I can't wait to try that. And then we have here Marsh from Sydney, London. Let's see, what is this? Oh, it's a foiled again. Oh, you know what? This is. Oh, let me show you. I'm sorry. I don't know if you can really see it though. It's a powder, and I want to say this is a glitter eyeshadow, because I've seen it on beauty channels. I believe that's what it is. I'm gonna see if I can open it up without spilling it every daggone where. And it's kind of hard to get off. There is, yeah, there's plastic on top of it. So I believe this is a gold foil. I'm saying gold, but you know what I'm talking about, glittery eyeshadow, foiled eyeshadow. Oh my God, y'all, my daughter's gonna love this because she loves this kind of stuff. This is not really my speed, but it is pretty. It's a if I had to guess, it's like a gray color. Oh wow. Okay. So yeah, this is the packaging that it came in. So I'm excited about that. My child will absolutely love, love, love it. And then we have a Luna highlighter in this blue packaging here. Let's take it out so I can show you what it looks like. Ooh, oh my. Okay, y'all, you better work. So this is the packaging that it comes in. I'm trying to hold it so you can see it. This is the packaging that it comes in. And let's see if I can flip the lid. Oh, you guys, this is beautiful. Look at this. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That is so pretty. And so the color is, well, it just says Luna. So I don't know if that's the color or not. But anywho, and then we have another brush. Yeah, I love receiving brushes. I have a nice little collection of brushes. So this brush is the Luxie 249 brush, and it has two ends to it. So this is nice and soft. So let me hold this up because I hope you guys can see that. This end, both ends are very soft. I would imagine this is your eyeshadow eyeshadow brush here, and if I had to guess, because I'm not into the makeup like that, I believe this is probably like your what do you call it? The brush, your blending brush. And again, I could be wrong. I may have just made that up. But anyway, it's cute nonetheless. Next on my list here is, okay, what is this? This is, oh wow, this is called Bye Bye Under Eye. It's your 8 hours of sleep in a tube. And so this is what the packaging looks like here. Hope you can see that. This packaging looks like, and you put this, it's a correct, it's a concealer, full coverage, anti-aging, waterproof concealer, and you put it under the eyes, and it's supposed to make it look like you, and it's in the color Warm Deep. So let me see, matter of fact, let me just take it out so you can see it. Opened it from the wrong end, but come on, y'all, this thing is in here, y'all. I had to tear the packaging up. So this is what the packaging looks like, the tube looks like. And like I said, you just squeeze this under the eye area, and it conceals any, discoloration that you may have. So I'll definitely be trying that out. And so that is everything. Now here's a card that came in, and put everything back in here so I don't lose it. So here's a card that came in the box, and it says unzipped on it with all these different women. Being sexy isn't limited to a certain size, shape, or age. It's definitely not about airbrushing images beyond recognition. The way we see it, the sexiness is authenticity. It's real, it's confidence, it's celebrating the magic of your unique beauty. It's forgetting what you think you're supposed to be and embracing everything that you are. This month, let's unzip the way we think about being sexy. Let's define it on our own terms. No rules, no Photoshop, no restrictions, just 100% sexiness the Ipsy way, aka your way. So I love this, and as always, I'll leave a link in the description box. So if you're interested in getting your Ipsy bag, it's so worth it, you guys. I would suggest you sign up and get your bag. So that's all I have for you guys for this week. So I just want to encourage you to go out there and be the best you that you can be, because as you heard what I said reading the synopsis from Chase the Lion, it's time to stop playing it small. It's time to step out there and take a risk. So I want to encourage each of you to go out this week and take a risk on something that you've been wanting to do, but you've been afraid to do it because you're afraid of failing. Failing is a part of life, honey. We grow from failure. Nobody likes failure, but you grow from it. So I want to encourage you, step out there and do something big this week. Well, or you can do something medium sized, it can be something small, but step out there and do something that you wanted to do, but you've been playing it small because you were afraid. That's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much to my newest subscribers. Thank you so much to those of you that continue to support me in all that I do. I love you guys to the moon and back. And do not forget, please be sure to go to my channel, MichelleIsMakingItHappen.com. I will leave a link in the description box. Click on the thank you tab, you guys, because I want you to get your certificates. Like I said, I have 2 certificates. I keep telling you every week, I have 2 certificates. One for a 1 to 4 night stay in Las Vegas, and one for airfare and hotel for 2. You can have both the certificates if you like. I believe you may have to use 2 different emails. I'm not sure. Well, if you want more, let's say you wanted 2 of either one of those certificates, you will have to use 2 different emails. I don't think it's going to let you do it if you use the same email. At least that's what I've been told by people that have tried it. So get your certificates. I want you to have a wonderful summer. You guys are amazing. I love you, and I'll see you and talk to you again next week. Until then, take care.